lovely cupcakes. Elsie Rowe here, and welcome back to our lovely show. On today's episode, we are once again going back. Go ahead. Here, 1 second. So as you know, I have a puppy. Go ahead. Go ahead. Do you want it? Go ahead. I don't know how this keeps happening, but I have a little pile of reaction stuff that I want to do. I call them physical reactions because I have the online reactions and my physical stuff. Somehow, Poe's toys keep getting stuck under there. I don't know how that keeps happening. But on today's show, what I'm going to be doing is I am going to be looking through this giant bag of Hot Topic stuff. Is everything in here from Hot Topic? No. But all of it is Five Nights at Freddy's merchandise that I have gotten that I am obsessed with. So we are going to pick out, we're going to pick out one today. And then I'll do a couple of other videos so I'll pick out 3 in this outfit. And then I will do each one will get its own video. And I will be using this, the Encyclopedia of the Five Nights at Freddy's characters. This is a 2003 version. The reason why I bring that up is because some of the plushies I have in here don't actually have an entry yet. Any FNAF Ruin ones don't have an entry yet because those guys came out after 2023, oh my god. So someday I'm hoping they give us an updated version of those because we have more characters and that makes me so freaking happy, and I would like an update. I would like an update. All right, let's go. Ooh. So I am actually going to pull out 3. So those 3 characters, they will come out. One will be in this video, and then the other 2 will each have their own videos. So let's see. I'm closing my eyes. I'm not gonna look because I have bought everything in here, but I have not. But I am not. Hello. But so I know what's in here, but it's been a long time. For our first creation, we have the Marrionette. The original Marrionette, the one from the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 video game. So this one, by the looks of it, is actually from GameStop. This is incorrect. This is okay. Y'all, I call bullshit. This one says the Nightmare Marionette. This is not Nightmarion, because first of all, their name is Nightmarion. This is the Marionette. I disagree with that tag. But this is, I used to call them Nari. I need to give them a new name. We'll call them Mari. But this is the Marionette. So this is who we'll talk about on today's video. But let me show you guys who we're gonna do next time. So Marionette for this video. We'll put her here for now. Yes, my Marionette is a girl. Whole different thing. Someday I'll go through my headcanons for Marionette because actually, let me see. I'm just gonna, we'll do it like this. Actually, I don't like that angle. Come back here. The Marionette for today. Someday I'll go through, because I have a whole little mini story about my Marionette. She had her own little series, I think is a good way to do it, because I used to have an Ask account on Instagram. It's still up. I haven't posted in forever. It kind of fell apart because I was a high schooler who loved drama and wanted to do comics instead of asks. What can I say? Who is this? Okay, so part 2, we have my baby. So this is Nightmare Freddy. Nightmare Freddy, this is actually a new version of him. So this is still Funko Pop, but this is Nightmare Freddy. This is a new model of the Funko Pops. I do think Funko has changed their designs a lot, but I do like what they're doing here. I know some people don't quite love Funko anymore. I still do. I'm a little soft spot for him, but I love these designs. I love this design. I will talk all about it soon. This is a Hot Topic exclusive, and I think it's very funny that, okay, so it says Hot Topic exclusive, but the picture they use, same picture as the GameStop exclusive one. You can't quite see it, but they're the same Freddy. This is that is the Freddy from FNAF 2. I see y'all. So Marrionette for this video. Nightmare Freddy will be in the next one. I just gotta say, quick bonus for that video, I love this design of him. I like it's more like a huggable. The little guys are cute, but this one's more like I can hug him. I like this. Okay. So that's for next week, or the next time I do. Oh, I know who that is. I'm not gonna pick that one because that would be. The fuck is this? What is? Oh, I forgot about these. Okay, since I grabbed them at the same time, we'll do these. So for later, of course, we are going to be looking through 10 holographic Five Nights at Freddy's cards. These are mystery packs. I don't know which ones I'll get. I have gotten a couple of these before, so we will do that in the next video. Well, in video 3, I guess. Okay, that'll be it for today. Not for today. That'll be what's coming. So this video, I'm gonna switch to future me in a minute. We're gonna talk about the Marrionette. Next time we do a reaction video like this, we're gonna talk about my boy, Nightmare Freddy. After that, we're gonna unbox these cards. All right, so we are going to be talking about the Marrionette. So the Marrionette actually, it says, so in the FNAF book, in the Encyclopedia, it actually refers to it as the puppet. This character was huge. It first came out in FNAF 2, and it unlocked a lot of lore. People were super invested in this character. And there's still a lot of other secrets that I have that like this character, he's like a gold mine of character. Also, a low-key, really rare plushie. These guys are hard to find. So I was over the moon excited. Especially because when FNAF first came out in 2014, 2015, it was right around there. I can't quite remember the year, but I know it was in August. When it first came out, I remember seeing this plushie everywhere. I didn't want one because Marrionette kind of freaked me out. And then it was gone. I couldn't find this thing forever. So when I found it, I saw it on Hot Topic. I was like, this is fine. This is my little baby. Look how cute she looks. Also, yes, the Marrionette in my headcanon is a girl. I love her. I think in the game, the ghost that inhabits her name is Cassie, but don't quote me on that. I can't quite remember. But we're gonna read her description and then we're gonna talk about this plushie's design. Yeah, let me see if I can scooch you guys a little bit. I want you to be able to see her as I do this. Okay, I'm just gonna hold her. She's just gonna be a little baby. Also, I don't think the Marrionette canonically has a gender as far as I know. It's just a puppet. But unless they give them a gender, I'm just gonna use she, her for them just because that's what I identify them as. But when I'm referring to the canonical one, I'll try to use they, them, or it, they, or it, it's, I guess, technically. Okay, let's go. So I'm on page 116 of my copy. Let's go. So, the puppet. Is it stringing you along? Oh, that's cool. Data file. The puppet. Type, Marrionette. Game appearances. Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Five Nights at Freddy's 3. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza Simulator. Ultimate Custom Night. Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted. Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. Where are they in Security Breach? Where are you in Security Breach? Okay, I'm gonna go with that later. I'm sure they're right, but now I'm confused. Okay, that's gonna be a fun thing later. The puppet is a Marrionette, which is a puppet operated by springs. The Marrionette, also, wait, in fact, it's sometimes known as the Marrionette. That's what I call them. I call them the Marrionette. Well, the puppet, technically. The Marrionette. It's a spindly thing with a makeshift mask-like face and a narrow body. Very different from the animatronics that operate around the pizzeria. Instead, it's one of the items in the prize corner at the relaunched Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria, and it attacks if the music box is not wound up. The puppet is very tricky to deal with. If its attacks begins, even if you prevent a jump scare at that point, it will still head to the office and can't be seen on the cameras. Winding up the music box won't help you now. You just have to make it to 6 a.m. In touch with your inner child. In the Happiest Days minigame in FNAF 3, you actually get to play as the puppet, which happens again in Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator. Some clues about the puppet Some clues what the puppet really is can be found during these minigames. Slim, isn't it? You might also say slender, like Slender Man. That's what the joke is. So, who is pulling the strings? So you can tell how important the puppet is because they actually have 2 pictures. This is the concept art they used for it, with them giving a gift, because that was a big part of the puppet that I know they didn't touch on to avoid spoilers, but that's what a big thing the puppet did, was give gifts. It gave presents to the children who came to them at the prize corner. It gave the gift of life to some of the animatronics. This puppet is a huge thing. If you want to go down a big old rabbit hole with Five Nights at Freddy's, just look up a couple of videos on the puppet. I won't personally touch their things because there's so much. There's so much to talk about with the puppet. Honestly, the thing that I liked the most about him when we first when we first got the puppet, was the fact that all the animatronics we had gotten before and along with the Marrionette, all of them were designed to be, that sounds bad, were designed where they could technically be used to hide a body. You can't hide a body in this thing. At least not traditionally. Not like William Afton usually did. If you want to know what that means, I highly recommend y'all go check out the puppet. Or if you want something a little more streamlined, check out some of the Five Nights at Freddy's mini games. They're in FNAF 3. They're not in FNAF 2. Check Five Nights at Freddy's 3 to see the mini games with the puppets. That way you can learn a bit more about them. It is super cool. I love the puppet. They are such an infamous character. They're so important. In fact, I'm surprised they didn't talk about them, but there's actually a character. There's actually a, crap, what's his name? I have him up here. Lefty. So not Lefty. No, you're not Lefty, you're All-Star. There's actually an animatronic that was built to catch the puppet. I'm blanking on which game. I think it's Five Nights at Freddy's Pizza Simulator, but there was actually an animatronic designed to catch the Marrionette. That's how important this creature is. The puppet, super cool. Let's talk about the physical plushie itself. I love like stitched in details like this. I think these little lines look really cute. I like the polka dots. The mask I don't love, mostly because I don't know. It does. I don't really like the mask in general, but this just seems creepy. But I love them from behind. They look so cute. So I am very excited to have the Marrionette in my collection, or the puppet, as I guess they're called. I completely disagree with this tag. This is not the FNAF Nightmare. This is not the FNAF Nightmare Marrionette, because that creature is called Nightmarion. As somebody whose favorite game is Five Nights at Freddy's 4, I can definitely say that. And if I'm wrong, please tell me. Actually, you know what? We're gonna look it up. I got the book here. Wait. Hold the presses, my loves. I just saw a character that I want to talk to y'all about. Wait. Aha! Lefty. This is who I meant. Someday I want Lefty to get a plushie. I'm not gonna talk about Lefty too much, but just know this guy is important for the Marrionette. That's all I'm gonna say. Important. I hope I'm right. I love this boy. I love this boy so much. He scares the crap out of me. Oh my god. Oh my god. This video is kind of long. Do you guys want a little extra, I guess I should say? This video is already gonna be kind of long. Let's pause. Okay. I think this deserves its own video. Down the road, I'm gonna do a video where I talk about the Marrionette, Lefty, and any other merch that I have connected to them. Let's put a pin in this, and someone please help me hold accountable that someday we will talk about Lefty on our lovely show. All right, you guys. Thank you, my lovely cupcakes, for joining us on this lovely episode of our show. I had a lot of fun with it. Oh, wait. Before we go, let me fact check myself, because I am absolutely a human being. Do I make mistakes? All the time. So let's check myself, because I was telling you guys about Nightmarion, who I was fucking right. Okay, Sorry. But, so in this book, it's actually organized by characters. It's not alphabetical, which does hurt my brain. I will admit that. It starts with Freddy, then Bonnie, then Chica, then Foxy. And then it goes into all the extra characters. And the puppet has 3. Actually has 4. So there's the puppet, the main one, shadow puppet, phantom puppet, and Night Marrionette. That is how they're spelled. They're on 120. What did I freaking say? What did I freaking say? Night Marrionette. This is my favorite version of the puppet. They are terrifying as shit. Not the same character. Oh, wait. Update. Wait a minute. Where the fuck? I still want to know where the puppet fits in FNAF Security Breach. Okay, again, remember how I made a joke earlier about how this thing is a bit of a black hole in the FNAF world? I just got myself sucked into it. Alright, well, the cupcakes, I am serious this time. Thank you all so much for joining us on our lovely show, and I will see you next time. Bye!